When you go to sleep, that is a death. And everybody loves deep sleep, isn't it? Everyone. Suppose there is no sleep, then you will go not crazy. Death is like a sleep. But the very thought, Shambha, when you are afraid, what is it? When you are afraid, what is it? When you experience some kind of fear, what is it? Why you are talking so? A thought. Let everybody listen. A thought, isn't it? Just a thought. Suppose there is no thought. Will you be afraid? Simple, isn't it? The whole game is going on and on and on because of this whole universe. Whatever you perceive, you know, you experience, you like, you dislike, is but just a thought. It is of the nature of thought. If there is no thought, you never come to know anything. Hmm? Jnana Yogi? But then you started believing in thought. You identify you as a consciousness, you as a knowingness, you as a beingness. Identify with the thought and trouble yourself, isn't it? You experience pain or pleasure. You think pain is different, pleasure is different in your dictionary. Good is different, bad is different. God is different, devil is different. Day is different, night is different, isn't it? But they are interrelated opposite. They are one, not two. But in your mind, it is two. That is the duality. How to come out of the duality? How to come out? Tell me, you people are very wise. Okay, tell. Stop thinking. You can stop thinking if you think. Do you know? Do you think? Or thinking thinks you? Shumba, Shumba. This is a wrong idea that I think. Do you really think? If you do, then you can stop it. Are you able to stop it? This is all Shumba, Shumba. And it should be grounded in your understanding, stabilized. Pain and pleasure are not two things. Good and bad, day and night, God and devil, whatever the polar opposite, it is interrelated. It is one. But at a time you see one, that is a different thing. You experience one. If you are experiencing good, but you don't know the bad is behind, hidden, soon it will come in the forefront. That is right expression, forefront. हाँ हाँ बोला करो यार. कोई शायर कविता बोलता तो कैसे वाह वाह करते हो. मैं तुम्हें हाईएस्ट शायरी सुना रहा हूँ, हाईएस्ट. इसके बाद कोई शायरी नहीं है. हाँ? कैसे कहते हैं, इरशाद इरशाद. अच्छा बुरा, ठीक गलत, उचित अनुचित, सुख दुख, ये सब एक है, दो नहीं है. हिंदू लोग बहुत होशियार थे. Hindus were very, very insightful people. They have made a statue, a idol, Ardhanarishwar, half man, half woman, together. You ask any scientist or Westerner, he will say how it is possible. But that is how things are. How to get of this duality? Ultimately, spirituality is nothing but to come out of this duality which one experiences all the time. Premkala, you are with me? Yeah. How to come out? Tell me. Anybody? Yeah. If decide. Okay. How you will disidentify? You need some screwdriver or what? Yeah. Better. Better. Just remembering is enough. Just remembering. There is no need to do anything. Hmm? Because we know the language of doing, doership. So all the time we live in a language of doership. We have to do something. Disidentify means to do something. Remembering is not a doing. But you are so forgetful that you remembering becomes a doing, isn't it? Okay. So this doing you can do and you must do. Everything else is just happening. Okay? When you say I dislike, you are doing something. When you say I like it, you are doing something. In a language, there is no language of non-doing. It is just natural. It is how it is. How to get rid of duality? I will answer your question. I have got next session. Okay? So, the one answer came to disidentify with the thought. Or one can say not identify with the thought. Both are same. Both are same. Both are same. No. Don't enter slowly, slowly. There are two ways. Either accept the both, welcome both, or reject both. You are out of duality. Our problem is we accept one and reject one. That is why we never free ourselves. Here I teach acceptance, let go, yes. Because when you say yes, when you accept it, you have to do nothing. Shumva, shumva. If you have to reject, you have to work for 1,000 years. And still, it is not sure that you may succeed or not. Accept. When pain is there, accept it. It is also God. When pleasure is there, dance. It is also God. Yesterday, in Sufi celebration, there was a quote about sadness, isn't it? Sadness is not bad. Huh? Osho was speaking on this. What is it? Accept sadness. What is wrong being sad? But the idea you have, you are totally conditioned that sadness is bad thing, isn't it? You see, today I'm little sad. Shambha, shambha. Choose, no problem. Accept both. Why accept both? They appear both day one. Either accept or reject. These are two ways. There is no third way. When you say disidentify, it means you have to reject. So disidentify with happiness also then. When there is a happiness, it cannot it cannot be there if you are not identified with it. Isn't it? Happiness, when you are happy, you see, consciousness is identified with the happiness. It has become Sukh Chetana. Consciousness of the of the happiness. Consciousness has the quality to become that what it knows, what it experiences. Now Garima is lying there, she has a fever since yesterday. So the whole consciousness is identified with the fear. So it will be called fever chetana. दुख चेतना, सुख चेतना, प्रीति चेतना, घृणा चेतना, ईर्ष्या चेतना, देह चेतना. चेतना के बिना कुछ नहीं. Without consciousness, nothing is. When you are talking, you forget everything. You are just talking, isn't it? So it is a talking chetana. बस उस वक्त भाषा रह जाती है. बराबर है. If you accept both, you are out of problem. But this machine is not used to it. So something must be done. What is that? Something must be done. What is that? Can I have? Thank you. Acceptance. Okay. What was my question? हाँ? Something? हाँ. हाँ, ये बीच की बात है. उससे पहले क्या था? हाँ? I want to come out of duality, so what I have to do? So I suggested two ways, isn't it? But I am unable to come out. So then what? What can be done? And the first question will be, why I am unable to come out? That will be the first question. Because of habit, conditioning, which persists since long. What one can do? Creating a new habit. What is that? Saying yes to. Saying yes to all that, and what goes? Because of the old conditioning, I know to struggle, to fight with the conditioning, isn't it? I dislike something, so I will push it, isn't it? I will push it. I don't want. और पियोगे? बाद में पियो. वो गर्म है. ये सब ध्यान करते हैं ना. What we were doing, first dancing and then listening to mantra, is very, very effective, very powerful. It brings you, it puts you into silence, deep silence. You don't like to talk. So since I also sit here, and today I was sitting there while listening to mantra. So I am not in a space to speak, but I have to speak, that is my job. Otherwise you will beat me. ऐसा गुरु नहीं देखोगे आप, है ना? बिल्कुल बच्चे जैसे। इसका एक अपना आनंद है, सरल होना, सहज होना, सिंपल होना, है ना? Isn't it? People are complicated. First thing to remember is that the opposite is not different, is not separate. It is not the other. It contains the other in itself. The good contains the bad, the day contains the night contains the day. Sukh contains the dukh. They are not two. So this is a wrong concept, wrong idea, wrong belief. If you continue meditating, you will become a good meditator. But if you don't change your understanding, your mind, your concept, your idea, you will move round and round. Getting my point? So I work together. One side meditation, other side to make you clear, to show you what is the actual. If you dislike suffering or pain, then hate the happiness also. Means reject both. But it is not possible to have one and leave aside the other. It is a package deal. You buy one, you get one. That is how things are. You know, you go in the showroom. It is like one free. You buy Sukh, Dukh will. कितना सिंपल है यार, मैं कितने सिंपल ढंग से तुम्हें बताता हूँ, मैं भी हैरान होता हूँ. It's such a simple thing. You check. Wherever you feel that you will get pleasure, it is an assumption, it is a projection, it is a hope. But once you near to it, you will find the other is also there. But you never pay attention. You never pay attention. You cannot free yourself from the one. You can free yourself from the both by accepting it or by not taking the delivery. So when the क्या बोलते हैं जब भेजते हो पार्सल वार्सल, courier. When the courier comes, tell the postman you keep it. If you take the delivery and open the parcel, all the time you are taking deliveries. All the time. Do you know that? All the time. Suppose you are going from here to the cooking area, dining area, where we take our food, and somebody is passing by and you do Namastubhyam. Okay? You do Namastubhyam. He even does not look at you. What will happen to you? All the time you are taking delivery. Even if something is not delivered, even then to you, you take. Your button are pushed all the time. Because when you are in waking state, you are going to meet people. You are going to be in the people. You have to interact. And all the time the buttons are pushed. If he does not look at you and does not respond you, why you are worried? You did your job. There is a story about Buddha. Buddha is sitting in his posture. Somebody came and started abusing him that you are a cheat, you are a fraud, you are this, you are that. Even at the end, he spitted on Buddha. थूक दिया. बुद्ध अपने पोस्चर में बैठे रहा. As if he is a stone. Become like a stone in your psyche. Nothing moves in you. Be so still. That is what meditation is all about. Just now you are waves. All the time you are like waves. Suppose if waves becomes frozen, it will become still, isn't it? You see in movie, suddenly everything is freezed. So freeze yourself. The man was very angry on Buddha. Buddha remained himself. He has not taken the delivery. Then, when he was tired of abusing, catharting, when he was finished, he went away. Then Ananda, the disciple who was also a cousin brother of Buddha, asked, he was all the time with Buddha, 24 hours. He asked, why you have not responded? I was thinking to kill the man. Ananda said, I was thinking to kill the man because you never permit me to do so. That is why I kept quiet. But at least tell me why you have not reacted. He has not taken any delivery. Buddha did not answer anything. He kept quiet. Next day, the same man again came. He fell in the pit. I am very sorry. I am a bad man. I abused you. Even please forgive, please forgive. Then he started beating himself. Punish me. Again, Buddha did not took the delivery. So my dear, it is subtle. Subtle in practice only. Otherwise it's very simple. Very simple thing. And you have to practice. Here practice is needed. So choose your way, what kind you like, what kind of person you are, rejecting type or accepting type. Here I am accepting type and I teach acceptance. Hmm? I would like for you all people, that you learn the ways of acceptance. It is easy. You have to just remember when there is a little odd situation or something here and there, just remember, say to yourself, yes, or say to yourself, thy will be done, teri raja puriyo. Become cool, you are out of it. In the beginning, it takes little, when you start, it may take little time, but slowly, the time is reduced. And one day you become so aware, before it happens, acceptance is already there, isn't it? But one has to practice. Meditation is a must. Without meditation, nothing is solved. Where is Atmagyan? Atmagyan is not here. Okay. But meditation is one dimension. To be silent, to be thoughtless, just to be alert, aware. That is one dimension. But that becoming silent, aware, still will not change your system, functioning system, isn't it? It is a functioning system, how you function. So watch it, observe it, penetrate, see through and through. Don't rationalize, don't justify, don't make story out of it. Just see. The very seeing, if your seeing is perfect, it will burn the thing. Seeing is such a power. That is called in Shastras Sakshi Agni. Being a Sakshin is like being a fire. So in the fire of the witnessing, that will burn. So start seeing. To come out of the duality, these are very peripheral things, what I am talking about. Then there are deeper things also. So start working from the periphery, because periphery is objective, is visible, is perceivable. Then there are subtle things. When you go deep in, you will find subtle material, subtle dualities. But if your practice continues, slowly, it will turn to subtle also. You will be able to work also there. And ultimately, when everything goes away, you just remain. In that, you also disappear. What remains cannot be defined, cannot be said, cannot be expressed. And remember well, nothing is lost. Don't be afraid. Nothing is lost. Only the boundaries are pushed, not only pushed, destroyed. Then there is no beginning, there is no end. If there is no beginning, If there is no end, there can be no middle also. Isn't it? Huh? If there is a beginning, if there is end, there can be middle, a central point. But here is no beginning, no end. So all the three disappears. Any question? Question regarding what I am talking? I thought you were asking something. Okay. Like Garima has a fever. I had a fever for 40, 50 days and nobody could detect what it is. It was just 2 years before in Yadavagiri. I was enjoying like anything. Ask people who were around me. It was quite tough, very tough, very painful. But I was enjoying singing a song. I was mourning also. There was mourning also. Ooh, ah, brrr. All this was happening. 2 months altogether, more than 40 days, 50 days. And we had one engineer, he was very much afraid that I may go. And I was waiting for that. Sukh ke din ab beetat nahi. Once I said this song, I spoke this line. Means you people, if you sing a song, you will say dukh ke din ab beetat nahi. Okay, how to translate? The days of pain are not, क्या ट्रांसलेटर करना जरा उल्टी है not passing. The days of pain are not passing, but the days of pleasure, pain and pleasure, not passing. So I sing a song, the day of pleasure not passing. What it means? It simply means I am waiting for the last moment. Not eager to suicide, not that tendency is not there. But that is the only thing to see. That is the only experience to experience. All else is finished. Suppose death comes just now. Sir, you are wanted. Okay, move. There is no need to take anything or put the cap. Okay, let us move. And waiting for 21 years now. होगा ना 90 के बाद कितने होते हैं 21 years. Waiting for 21 years. And when we shifted from Pune to Mysore in 2005, the feeling was that at the most 5 years more. But now it seems those 5 years gone, another 5 years gone, not another, 6 years total gone. Now it looks that I have to live long. Which was not my choice, which is not my choice. Why to live? To suffer you people again. But it is acceptance. A lot of trouble came when we were creating this place. Still every day. Because a person is a person. He is a hell in himself. He is a problem creating machine. Everyone. Do you accept this? Not only to others, to oneself also. Man cannot live without problems. Goes on generating. And I am the center. Shambha. What to do? Today words are not flowing. Still 15 minutes is there. Hmm? Ask something so that I am triggered. Yeah. Ask. Yeah, yeah.
That acceptance of if somebody is offending us or a situation like that, you said that we have to see. And in that seeing, it's like we have to think. I mean, my reaction would be to think, okay, it's not me, it's the person that is angry and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know if that's what you mean by
Yeah,
seeing.
that is conditioning. That is conditioned thing. So first one should penetrate in the conditioning. First you must have some guidance. What you have already here, you have accepted it, you have embraced it, you like it. Maybe not knowingly, unknowingly, unconsciously. So first you have to see what is what. You have to learn. See, you were sad 2, 3 days. When you came, you were thinking of your children, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you are little light. Little light. You came fresh. So this was in you that my children should be comfortable, whether they will miss me or not, or you are going to miss. So there is a attachment. What is attachment? Attachment is with the mind, whatsoever is mine. So whatsoever is mine, I am going to be serious about it. We can justify in many, many ways. But I am going to protect what is mine, isn't it? I am going to be worried because I accepted that this is mine. Now the first thing is whether they are mine children. They came through you. You came through someone else. The someone else came through someone else. It is just a door. This is the reality. Everyone is looked after by him. You also, your children also. We are sitting here. What we brought with us? And what is not given? But we have wrong perceptions, wrong ideas. When you say this is my money and hold on to it, and if somebody snatches it, you are going to be worried. Worry will come from the idea that this is my. My needs a I, isn't it? A me. In Actuality, there is no I, it is like a shadow. This shadow is needed for functioning of this body mind organism. That is a must. But that is not the reality. We use the word I so many time in a day, isn't it? But try to look at where it is, what it is. When you say I, what do you mean? We want to do this group, this therapy, this mystic rose, kundalini, this, that, what not. But we don't want to understand, we don't want to see this. I'm not saying don't do anything. Do whatever you like, Kriya Yoga, this yoga, that yoga. Go on doing for thousands and millions and billions years. It will not give you understanding. It may help you in so many ways. It may give you some powers. It may give you something that is not denied, but it will not give you understanding. And it is the only understanding which helps you to be free. Ultimately, it is the understanding. Any biggest experience, the highest experience, you want to experience something, isn't it? You want to experience peace. I want to experience peace, isn't it? I and peace are not possible, they never meet. When I disappears, there is only peace. You feel the peace here. Why I say this? Because my master is victorious. What my master said is word by word true. And I am the proof of it. If I can be peaceful, why you can't be peaceful? That is what I want to convey. Ultimately, whatever you do, and you have the highest experiences, but it will not help you. But if you get some insight through that experience, that understanding is not going to leave you. That is the only thing you carry when you leave the body. All else remains here. वो प्रज्ञा, वो समझ, वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग साथ जाती है, बाकी सही. Now, if you have wrong ideas, wrong concept, wrong beliefs, wrong understanding, that will go with you and bring you back again. Unless you finish your work, your school work, your homework, or whatever you want to say. What is this life? It is a school. Unless you finish the job, you will be brought back again. And you see how much suffering is all the time. We are not so sensitive, that is why we become used to it. When you start doing meditation and listening to the Master and start seeing with him how things are, he helps you to see things as they are, and slowly, slowly you become sensitive. Then you start realizing the pain of life, the suffering that life brings. Just now we are so insensitive that it goes, it moves. We are used to it. Unless something is very drastic happens. But even then, we lose our awareness and start blaming God or someone. Justify. See, my children, they are going to remain there as children, you are going to remain there as mother, but in between this idea is my children. This my creates problem. The moment you possess something, you got possessed. Nobody want to see this. My children, so I have to possess. This man is sitting with you, just had same problem. He was with me for 1 year. He is the first one who did 1 year course. We have 3 courses, 1 year, 6 months and 3 months. So just now 3 month course is going on. There are 3, 4 people and the rest who live here. All the time thinking of the children and the wife and mother and father. I said, okay, carry on. Yesterday night he told me that I don't remember them. Shumba. If he does not remember them, it does not mean the relationship is gone. And he has become cruel. He is not considerate. He is considerate. He is concerned. He loves. Love remains, concern remains, only this unnecessary thing goes. We are holding to it, like I gave you the example, one person is holding to the branch. We are holding to it. We love pain. We project it in others' way, we depict it, we paint it in a different way, like this. We don't want to understand. They are taken care of, one as I am taking care. Now I can say directly. Why you are worried? I called you here. It is a great earning. You are here, you have earned it, but you are not aware. That makes the problem. The more you become aware, the more things becomes easy. They are going to be fine. Suppose they are not going to be fine, by the way, that too is fine. जो हुआ जो हो रहा है और जो होगा, whatever has happened was perfect. Whatsoever is happening is perfect. Whatsoever will happen will be perfect. This is the insights of all the Buddhas, all the awakened ones. This is the path of acceptance. He is taking care who the hell we are, what is in our hand, Baba. Nothing is in our hand. You just imagine. You lived 40 years. Remember as much as you can what was in your hand. It is just an idea. This is in my hand. I can do this, I can do that. And that is specialized Western mind. Believes in himself. Is totally opposite the Eastern wisdom. Nothing is in our hand. Both are concept. Both are concept. If you take your own think everything is in your hand, you are going to create technology, science, comfort of lives. But if you take the other route, then you are going to discover the very principle of life, what this life is all about. Now, attachment, Vanessa, basically is not love. This is attachment. Attachment is not a good thing. Love is all. When there is no attachment, the love becomes pure. Then you may consider other children also as yours, isn't it? When there is mine, then you consider your own, what you believe in. Everyone, even who has not come yet, belongs to him and he takes care. Whether you see it or not, but it is like this. You see so many animals, so many birds, so many insects, so many species, water species. How many? Who is taking care? Yes. Through. At the most, you can say through. Your children are taken care of by him through you. This much can be said. If you hold as mine, you think you love your children. Actually speaking, you harm your children. The more attachment brings more problem. The less attachment, people don't give freedom to their child. They destroy the child. Why they destroy the child? Because it is mine, my child. And they are so stupid. And what they give to their child? The same stupidity. That is how it goes on and on and on. Isn't it? Leave them free. Don't bother. They bring their destiny with themselves. But we disturb them. This is the case you can experience even with yourself. It is not some special case, it is the only thing. I face every day many people come talk to me, their problem, they are all the same. In the name of love, they destroy the children. They come for some suggestion and I weep. Though I don't look weeping. क्या है वो शेर? सुखिया सब संसार है, खावे अरु सोवे. सुखिया सब संसार है, खावे अरु सोए, दुखिया दास कबीर है, जागे और रोवे. When you start seeing, means when you are really awake, only then you can see. You don't see, it means you are sleepy. It means you are zombie. It means you are unconscious. It means you are occupied somewhere else. But if you are really awake, seeing the pain of other, how you can laugh? There is a pain. We are not free from our agenda. How we can help other. Now, if you see, Vanessa, be with me. You are here to listen for bitter doses, bitter medicine, and it will help in the long run. I can console. What is in consoling? If I tell the truth, I can tell lies also, isn't it? That is not something special. See, in your own, you feel that things are not proper, things are not right. So it is better to put things right first here. Then what you will give will be right. Because if it is right here, how the wrong goes there? And if the wrong is here, how the right goes there? So bringing the child to life is a great responsibility. But attachment blinds you. Just become aware. Just start seeing. It is a little painful. But pain is a must for a growth. There is no growth without pain. No growth is possible. It is not like ice cream. Even ice cream, if you eat too much, what happens? Soon you have to call the doctors. And accepting the pain voluntarily, nothing like it. You go through pain, everybody goes through pain, a lot of pain, but it is destructive because you are unconscious. But if you choose pain voluntarily, then you are creating yourself. Then it is a creative pain. Without pain, nothing comes. When a mother gives birth to a child, she goes through a pain. When a master gives birth to a awakened disciple, he also goes through a pain, isn't it? But it is some kind of pain which is really can be embraced. When mother gives a birth to a child, the fulfillment, what she feels, nobody can understand, isn't it? So this is also even a greater birth. To give a birth to a disciple who is awakened or going to be awakened. That is the only happiness master enjoys. Otherwise he is out of the both. He has freed himself. But again he becomes happy when he is listened to, when he is followed to, when somebody takes him. And one day, when the disciple flowers, master is happy. So the concern is right, the idea is right, the attention is right, but good intention not always brings good result. Our intention may be pure and right, but the result will decide. And sometimes the intention does not good, but the result is better. Now just last thing. Hitler killed so many men, isn't it? In one shot, he used to kill. He put in the chamber, push the button, the story is finished, isn't it? Suppose when he was child, maybe 5, 10 years old, somebody would have killed him. So he did the right job, who killed the Hitler, a wrong job. Because he saved so many people. This is going to kill, but nobody knows. So you cannot decide what is right, what is wrong. Hitler killed millions of people, isn't it? Suppose that boy was killed, Hitler, by someone, he would have been hanged, punished, isn't it? So you never know what is right, what is wrong. But you have an idea of right and wrong. And that idea is your own prison. You are in prison there. What I was talking when we started, how to come out of the duality. Neither stand for the wrong nor stand with the right. You just stand alone as a mirror, mirror of witnessing. And you are actually a witnessing mirror in which things appear and disappear, and mirror does not hold anything.